Hey everybody, welcome back to Summit Railway. Today we are going to install the big bridge on my layout. Finally, I should say. For that reason I've built two of those plates which will go on top of the footings. I've poured several months ago at this point. And yeah, we will mount those plates and then set the bridge into place. Let's do it. But before we do that, I can install two of those cross members that go on top. Those are sent from the manufacturer. They were missing when I assembled the bridge. If you have seen the first video on my bridge, you will know what I'm talking about. And I built those two cross members myself. But they look a little bit different, and now I have the right ones on hand. So let's switch them out. So, on to the next step. You can see the plate I've shown you earlier. We got those little pieces which will guide the bridge in the lateral position. And then we've got some long concrete screws. In conjunction with those concrete anchors, we will mount this plate to the footing we poured in the garden. So let's go outside and do that. Okay, you have seen I've moved this plate pretty much to the front edge of my foundation. This is a little bit risky because drilling those holes that close to the edge could end in disaster, but I have to try it anyways because my bridge isn't long enough to mount the plate in the middle and mount the other plate in the middle of this foundation as well. So that's a little bit of risk I'm taking. Let's see what happens when I drill those holes. This worked out better than I thought. The first plate is dry fitted. Those are the fasteners which go into the concrete. Here we got the pieces that will guide the bridge in the lateral position, so it can't move left or right from the footing. And here we got some tiny screws. Those are only at this footing, and they will prevent the bridge moving forward and back, but only at this footing, because on the other footing we need to account for the heat expansion and contraction of the bridge. So there it can slide back and forth on the steel plate. We will go mount back there. But with this in place, I think we can go to the other footing and mount the second plate as well. Alright, now I feel way better. Those two holes are in the concrete. We got no chipping at all. That's what I wanted. But right now it starts to rain, although we had a terrific drought the last couple of weeks. So I will get the drill inside and the electrical extension cord, because they don't like rain, and then we will continue the project. Huh. That's not supposed to happen. Yeah, because that's the right screw. Okay, this is the wrong screw. I will be right back. God damn it. This is also the right screw. I will be right back. Getting my steps in today. But now we're talking. Okay. The second plate is temporarily mounted as well, so now it is time to fit the bridge and see if it will work. Nice. Now that's what I was hoping to accomplish. You can see the plates here prevent the bridge from moving side to side, but it can slide forward and back, and we got plenty of meat for the bridge to do so. So the bridge overshoots the plate by a few centimeters, so when it gets cold outside and the bridge contracts, it has plenty of room to do so. Up here we got those two blocks as well, so the movement side to side is prevented as well. But we also got those tiny studs on each side of the bridge. You can see them right here, and those prevent the bridge from moving forward and back. So the sliding portion when contracting and expanding will be done all over this side, and it won't move right here. That's what I was trying to accomplish, so it seems to fit pretty nice. Let's permanently fasten those screws, and then the bridge will be mounted. I will use a little bit of silicone. This is not to glue the plate in place, but to prevent water from going inside the holes and messing up the concrete during winter. Stop. Something is wrong with this screw. I will look into that in a little bit. Let's do the other side first. Plates are permanently mounted. Let's see if the bridge will still fit. Now have a look at that. Doesn't it look amazing? I think so. The bridge is now permanently mounted, at least semi-permanently, because this is a driveway, as you can tell, and we use it from time to time. So all the time I'm not running my trains, this bridge will be removed and will sit on the wall of the building up here. And when I want to run the trains, I can simply move it down here. The tracks will be all installed inside the bridge, so I can set it down, connect the tracks. It will take only 5 minutes, and then I can run the trains. And all the time I don't run the trains, we can use the driveway. That's the plan. But look at that. It's a real beauty, I'd reckon. That's what I like to see. Up here I'm pretty happy I haven't set the footing in front of that stone face, like I was planning to. The whole point of that would have been to get a little bit more reach in that direction, but honestly I don't need it, and this looks way better. So with that said, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and we'll see us in the next one when we tackle some more of the layout extension. So see you next time. Bye!